Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel VT English Mori. This is a day 4. Shall we start our 5 task? Now I am going to read the book Robin Sharma, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, page 4. No matter how busy he was, he would always ask about Jenny, the woman I still call my bride, even though we were married before I went to law school. On finding out from another summer intern that I was in a financial squeeze, Julian arranged for me to receive a generous scholarship. Sure, he could play hardball with the best of them, and sure, he loved to have a wild time, but he never neglected his friends. The real problem was that Julian was obsessed with work. For the first few years, he justified his long hours by saying that he was doing it for the good of the firm and that he planned to take a month off and go to the Caymans next winter for sure. As time passed, however, Julian's reputation for brilliance spread and his workload continued to increase. The cases just kept on getting bigger and better, and Julian never one to back down from a good challenge, continued to push himself harder and harder. In his rare moment of quiet, he confided that he could no longer sleep for more than a couple of hours without waking up feeling guilty that he was not working on a file. It soon became clear to me that he was being consumed by the hunger for more per- prestige, more glory, and more money. As expected, Julian became enormously successful. He achieved everything most people could ever want. A stellar professional reputation with an income in seven figures, a spectacular mansion in a neighborhood favored by celebrities, a private jet, a summer home on a tropical island, and his prized possession, a shiny red Ferrari parked in the center of its driveway. Yet I knew that things were not as idyllic as they appeared on that surface. I observed the signs of impending doom not because I was so much more perspective perceptive than the others at the firm, but simply because I spent the most time with the man. Let's move to the task 2, find new words. Shall we revise the previous learned words? I asked. Distinguished means very successful. Um, like I'm a distinguished entrepreneur. We will say like this: distinguished, like out of world. We, we will be a distinguished entrepreneur, like that. Then endurance. If anyone watched Big Boss, Aurora said endurance task. Said this word in the weekend episode. At the time, I realized endurance means tolerance. Then, uh, what what is the brutally? Brutally. In that same episode, Vijay Sethupathi replied to them. The two persons are cruel. Cruel, which means ruthlessly. Brutally means ruthlessly, cruel, ferocious. Yes. The last one is toils. Toils. We are putting here. What is this? Toils means hard work. Hard work. Let's jump into the today's words. It's intrigue. Intrigue. The pronunciation is intrigue, which means interest. Flinch, fear, fins. Idyllic, idyllic, which means perfect, ideal. Enormously, which means huge, indefinite, broad. There are n number of synonyms for that word. Enormous, which means huge. Let's move into the third task. It's a video listening task. I watched one video. I suggest you to, if you wish to watch, or else your wish. I am preparing for interview, for upcoming interviews, because I'm seeking jobs. That's why I watched this video. Best tips to ace your job interview as a non-native speaker. I watched this video. I will provide the screenshot of that particular video. If you want to watch it, go and search best tips ace your job interview. It is applicable for English speaker, both applicable for interview and English speaker. Not an English speaker, trying to speak as an English speaker. Okay. The next task is my favorite one, V form verbs. Yesterday I shared two words, right? Did you guys remember that? The verbs are swim and see. Shall we start with swim? The base form V1 is swim. Past is swam. Past participle V3 is swum. Ing gerund means V4 swimming. V5 third person add as swims. Here you see swim, swam, swum. We have to more conscious about past participle swum. Okay, other than are easy. The second verb is see. Same. See, saw, seen. Seeing, sees. You noticed in WhatsApp we have see a last seen, that is past participle, that is V3 seen. Okay, we saw the last scene. V2 past is saw. Like, we have to more conscious about past and past participle. Today's words are write, wrote, written, writing, writes. Your words are speak and go. Try to figure out the V forms for these words in Google search, or else in YouTube. Anywhere is anything is fine. You have to find the V forms for these words. The next task is writing. I'm going to write about active. I shared my thoughts with you. If you want to listen, it's your wish. It's a kind of advice for myself. and one who are facing the same problem as like me, it's a piece of advice. It's an active listener. The topic is I want to be an active listener. The half of the problem will be solved to listen others. This is crucial in every place, at like at interview, at meeting, and in public forum. I am preparing for interview. I feared about what recruiter will ask. How will I tackle it? Many of the people facing this issue, I find a solution for it. Listen carefully. You are going to attend a interview, which means you got you got that level of knowledge, some skills and capable for that particular work. But you are more focused on your English language and speaking. You fail to hear or listen the recruiter questions and answers expectation. You have demonstrate your skills, not your English. Firstly, actively listen the question, answer for it. I know what now you are thinking. My mind struck at the time. I am also facing the same issue. I also found solution for it from my lovable friend. He said that you have two brains, right? Use both. One thinks what words are going to use, while another framing the sentence. If you if you will do use your brain, you will never going to stuck in between the conversation. At that time I realized obviously we have prepared many stuff for the interview, but need to listen the question and articulate my thought wisely. Train your mind. Don't say what you have prepared. Train to say what answer suits for the question. Imagine you have already know enough words and how to make simple sentence. Train your brain as what you want to speak. Control it and then you will see the difference in your speaking. We are not going to make a rocket science. It's a simple language. We will speak fluently and will rock it. The last image I'm going to share is bonus additional task. I'm going to share one picture. You are going to watch the image and try to speak 5 sentences or about 2 minutes in front of the mirror. Okay, thank you guys, bye.